Hi guys, my name is Kim and now I am 19 years old. On the other hand, I am the only one daughter of my parents, but not now because 2 years ago my mother died due to a disease. A year after that, my father married for the second time. I did not have any problem with this because my father also needed a life partner, and on the same pretext I was getting a sister too. My stepmom has a daughter. She is also same in my age. Her name is Ava. When both of them came to our house for the first time, everything was fine. But after a few days, my father had to go to another country in connection with business. After that, Mrs. Ryan stopped my teaching and kept me as a maid in my own house and started torturing me. She had threatened me that if I said anything to my father, she would kill me. Whenever my father calls and talks to me, she stays with me so that I can tell something to my father, and I don't have my father's new number. At morning, Mrs. Chan called Ava and went to the living room. Mrs. Chan, today two guests are coming to our house. Ava said, interrupting Ava. Guest? Which guest? Why will they come? Mrs. Chan, have you heard the name of Gion Enterprise? Ava, yes mom, I heard. Who does not know about Juno Enterprise, Shell's #1 company, the richest, but why are you asking all of a sudden? Mrs. Jane, when do you know this company? Yes, Mrs. Jane. Mrs. Jane, listen, today Mr. Kim called me and said he was familiar to Mr. Jion in relation to business. So yesterday Mr. Jion calls your father and tells that he is looking for a good girl to marry his one and only son Jion Jungkook. Your father told him about the two of you, so he chose Ava as his daughter-in-law. Ava, what? Are you serious, mom? Shouting with joy, Mr. John really want me to be his daughter-in-law? Mrs. Jane, yes, my daughter, but they have a condition. Ava, condition? What is the condition? Mrs. Jane, his son will come here and stay with us for a few days. In this case, you have to win his heart. If you win his heart, then this marriage is confirmed. Ava, mom, this is not the condition. This is an offer for me. Till today, no one has escaped from the trap of my beauty. Will he be saved? And I will force him so much that whether he wants or not, he will have to marry me. Mrs. Jane, I am proud of you, my daughter, and you stay away from Jungkook, said pointing towards Wayne. Wayne, okay, Mrs. Jane. Mrs. Jane, you can do one thing. With Jungkook, his bodyguard will also come. If you want, you can marry him. Ava, well said, mom. When that will be good for you. Anyway, you will not find anyone better than him. I am not in the habit of luring anyone in my beauty trap, and if it is in my luck, then I will get good. So what happened? He is a bodyguard. He is also a human, and for me, every human is equal, whatever he is rich or poor. Ava, how dare you tell me like this? Saying this, Ava grabbed Wayne's hair and started pulling it hard and started slapping hard in her cheeks. Mrs. Jane, hit her more. She has grown her courage so much. If you try to open your mouth in front of us again, I will kill you and bury you inside this ground. Now go from here. When I quietly went from there to my room, oh my god, when will I get relief from all this? I don't remember when I fell asleep crying after this. God be like, don't worry my child, I sent Jian Jungkook for you. Time skip at evening. When, with the loud voice of Mrs. Jane opened my eyes. Mrs. Jane, when? Yes, Mrs. Jane, coming. I quickly came to the living room and saw two boys sitting on the couch. One was wearing a red suit and the other one is wearing a black suit. Mrs. Jane, this is Wayne, our maid, and Wayne, this Mr. Jian's son, Mr. Mike, and this is his bodyguard J.K. Wayne in mind. What is which called me a maid? My man is one to strangle her here and kill. This serpent is spewing so much love. I doubted once that she is really a human or chameleon, so my guess is absolutely right. This red suit person is the son of Mr. Jian, and this black suit person is a bodyguard. But say anything, this bodyguard is so much more handsome than this Mike. But 1 minute, Mr. Jian's son name is Mr. Jungkook, so how did he become Mr. Mike? When? But Mr. Jian's son name is Mr. Jungkook. Mrs. Chinese daughter, he has two names. One is Mike and other is Jungkook, and he wants that we call him Mike. Why? Hey, why did I ask this question? This witch is staring at me like she will chew on me and leave at any time. Mrs. Giant, why take this jacket to your room? He will stay there. You share your room with him, okay, daughter? Why? What? In my room? But how do I share my room with a guy? Mrs. Giant, you know there is only one room in the down floor, and in the upstairs rooms only the rich people lives, not the guard or the maid. JK. Never mind, Mrs. Jane. I will stay here in the living room. While listening to that bodyguard and seeing his downcast face, I feel pity on him. And anyway, if I don't listen to Mrs. Jane, then she will beat me again. Fine, alright, you can stay with me. I don't have any problem. Hearing this, a bright smile appeared on Jack's face, and I brought him to my room and said to him, Wayne, I'll let you stay in this room, so don't think I am yours too. JK, you are so cute. Why, yes, I am. Don't flirt with me. I am not going to fall into your smooth talk. JK, why would I flirt with the maid? I haven't had such a bad taste. When? What did you say? JK, you don't hear properly, and I don't know that maids are also so beautiful. When? Yes, I hear very well. And you, who are calling me a maid again and again, I am not a maid. I am the queen of this house. You yourself is a bodyguard and is calling me a maid.